Welcome. It's another edition of Teams Agenda This Week, a special report that focuses on the activities and achievements of the Teams Agenda of Lagos State Governor, 53rd in its series. Efficient traffic management and transportation has remained crucial to achieving success in the six-pillar Teams Agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration. To achieve safe, reliable, effective and efficient integrated multi-modal transportation system for an emerging smart city of over 20 million people, it is expected that a lot of reforms in the transportation sector will be required to meet up with some emerging challenges. Therefore, priority is being accorded to the renewal of transportation infrastructure presently at various stages of completion across the state. In today's special report on Teams Agenda This Week, Adewale Olowoporoku of our News and Current Affairs Department examines the traffic management and transportation efforts and reforms of the Lagos State government in line with the Teams Agenda. With a population of over 20 million people, Lagos, a city of aquatic splendor, is among the largest megacities of the world and Africa's most populous city, with lots of transportation challenges due to the absence of intermodal transportation system, insufficient infrastructure, behavioral attitude among road users, among others. The Sanwo-Olu administration, on assumption of office, signed an executive order on enforcement of traffic and sanitation matters. This move is to tackle the problem of traffic congestion and ensure an efficient traffic management system in the state, because the majority depends on the roads as means of transportation. The present administration moved into action through the Ministry of Transportation by embarking on the Traffic Management Intervention Plan for 60 identified junctions and corridors with a view to enforce the proper use of road carriageway, pedestrian, motorist conflicts, and improve safety of lives and properties on the roads. So far, 28 junctions have been completed, 22 junctions are ongoing, 10 junctions are at concept stage for improvement. Another step taken by the present administration is the introduction of medium and high-capacity buses with modern equipment to complement the existing ones. Though Lagos State Bus Services Limited is saddled with the responsibility of regulating this as the new face of the bus transport system of the state and the bus reform initiative of the state government in alleviating transportation issues. These modern and comfortable buses are designed to encourage more motorists to make use of public transportation at their convenience. On its part, though Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority (LAMATA) ensures a seamless mobility aimed at improving the quality of public transport in Lagos metropolitan area. The agency is charged with the responsibility of planning, implementing, franchising, and regulating the integrated multi-modal transport master plan. The investment program has as part of its plan 8 quality bus corridors. This critical infrastructure is expected to improve conditions for pedestrians in partnership with private operators along designated franchise bus routes. The quality bus corridors QBC earmarked for construction are Anthony Oshodi Onipan, Oshodi Oju Elegba Idi Araba, Yaba Lawansi Niju Shaga, Abule Egba Ketu Alapere, Akanimodo Yanopaja, Ayobo Yanoba, Igondo. Also, under the plan is the public transport interchanges for rail, bus rapid transit (BRT) and water transportation embarked upon by the state government, which became effective in May 2019 with the first drawdown in January 2020. Concluded projects which are already in use include the 14-kilometer median BRT infrastructure along the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway from Oshodi to Abule Egba, aimed at extending the Lagos BRT network from Mile 12, Ikorodu BRT, and link the Iyana-Ipaja-Ikotun-Igodo corridor through the major interchange of Iyana-Ipaja. The newly designed road section has median running dual BR2 lanes of 3.5 meters width and additional 3 meters width concrete laybys for stopping at the station areas. Also available are 2 lanes minimum for general traffic in either direction or provision of new pedestrian bridges for passengers to access the single BRT station located within the median. To ensure a seamless process, the present administration introduced a central integrated e-payment system, also known as automated fare collection process, which entails the use of electronic payment e-payment system to collect public transport fares and verify payments. A central integrated e-payment system is currently being implemented on all modes of transportation. The components of the e-payment system include ticketing system software, smart card carry card, card readers, and validations on board and standalone, ticket vending machines, and ticketing agents. Till date, about 1.2 million Lagosians have registered and now carry the Lagos Travel Card, also known as Carry Card. Lamata is rolling out measures to ensure more Lagosians key into the Carry Card system, which is aimed at making commuting seamless across the state. The first and last mile buses were also recently launched, and the implementation of the initiative into zones was paramount due to the enormous quantity of the bus routes. This resulted in the segmentation of the Belt and Road Initiative BRI corridors into 7 zones, each connecting zones with a strategic design framework broken down to 3 tiers, which are BRT route, standard route, and first mile, last mile route. The BRI is zoned as follows: Zone 1, Ikeja and Ketu; Zone 2, Oshodi, Surulere and Mushin; Zone 3, Baja, Oyingbo and Yaba; Zone 4, Lagos Island and Ajah; Zone 5, Yanokwaja and Agege; Zone 6, Mile 2, Yanoiba and Ajeromi; Zone 7, Ikorodu. Another agency under the Ministry of Transportation is the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA. The Sanwo-Olu administration ensures that its officials are well motivated to efficiently carry out the task of effective traffic management. LASTMA recently recruited over 1,000 personnel, and the governor magnanimously increased their hazard allowance to further motivate the officers and also ensure they work late into the night to manage traffic. LASTMA also team up with Lasambos for prompt response to accident victims on Lagos roads, LASEMA for response to road traffic emergency and accident rescue, and Environmental Health Management Unit SHEMU SEHMU for prompt evacuation of corpses on Lagos roads. The agency has continued to deploy efficient traffic management around the various construction zones in the metropolis, and in partnership with the Lagos Traffic Radio have also adopted effective use of travel advisory with a resultant reduction in travel time for all and sundry in the state. It will also be worthy to note that the Lagos State government also carried out rehabilitation works on some alternative routes ahead the closure of the second largest bridge in Africa, the 3rd mainland bridge, to allow for major maintenance work. These include Oyingbo, Abeokuta Street, Herbert Macaulay to Jibowu, Empire, Olorunimbe, Idioro, Abebe Eric Moore to further assist free flow of traffic. On rail transportation, the government has also intensified work on the Blue Line Rail project, which is 27 kilometers long, stretches from Okukumaiko to Marina. The Lagos Rail Mass Transit is an urban rail system being developed and under construction in Lagos, managed by the Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, Lamata. The Blue Line starts at Marina Station and runs along Ebuteru and Ido stations, same as the Red Line. On Thursday, 15th of April 2021, the groundbreaking ceremony for the 37 kilometers rail mass transit Red Line project from Agbado to Marina was launched by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Is estimated to move more than 1 million commuters daily. The Red Line is expected to complement the Blue Line later as a double line from Marina through Ebuteru, ending at Ido. It will as well run through Ebutemeta to Yaba, Mushin and Oshodi before reaching Ikeja and finally to Agege, Iju and Agbado. The Lagos Urban Railway Network, comprising 6 light rail transit LRT lines and 1 monorail, was systematically identified in the STMP extension project covering the megacity region. These are the blue, yellow, purple, green and orange lines plus Victoria Island monorail. Since assuming the mantle of leadership in the state, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu made his intention known on the need to harness the natural potential of the state, which is surrounded mainly by water, through its integrated intermodal system of transportation, which includes the waterways as well as the rail lines. Making good his promise, the governor, through the Lagos State Ferry Services (LAC Ferry), launched 8 locally made ferries at Badore Ferry Terminal, Ajah, Etiosa, to complement the existing ferries, while encouraging a public-private partnership (PPP) with government to further boost activities on the waterways. These ferries have trackers, free Wi-Fi, charging points, and are comfortable for passengers who are mandated to put on their life jackets before embarking on any trip, as part of safety protocols.
We're in government because we want to create an enabling environment where people can do well. Right? We will build this infrastructure, is available, it's for all of us to use. The jetties that were built that are modern, they will take in passengers like this. We're building other ones. And like we said, let us see over the next 1 or 2 years how we can push between 20 to 30% of the people we're moving. Let's push them to what?
Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation Frederick Oladende explained more on the intermodal transport system of the Lagos State government, which is targeted at making lives comfortable for Lagosians.
I want to encourage you to fall in line with the government's agenda and to support what we're doing today. Over the next couple of years, Lagos State will boast of a multimodal public transport that will give people options so that you will not be captive to one mode and then we can free the road.
The Lagos State Ferry Service, LAC Ferry, has also embarked on a series of sensitization programs for residents of Igbogbo Bayeku, Oke-Iranla in Ikorodu, and Badore Aja on the commencement of ferry operations in the state. At the stakeholders meeting held at the riverine communities, LAC Ferry Managing Director Ladi Balogun explained that the sensitization followed the approval of more routes on the waterways and the provision of additional boats by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and to urge local boat operators to get certification from Lagos State Waterways Authority. The commencement of commercial ferry operations in these areas has decongested the roads in line with intermodal transport plan of the state government and will also open up the areas to socio-economic development. Recently, Balogun confirmed that the number of people using the waterways has increased as LAC Ferry now commutes an average of 800 passengers per day along the designated routes. The biggest single-day milestone with 12 boats commuting 1,175 passengers traversing 1,442 kilometers was also achieved. Between February 2020 to March 2021, the agency has ferried over 500,000 passengers through the waterways. Under the present administration, in line with expansion to new areas according to the demand of more passengers, the agency extended its operations to 2 new routes, Bayeku Oke-Iranla, Badore, and Ilaja Bariga Victoria Island, Falomo CMS Marina, Ebute, bringing the total of new routes to 8, cutting across all senatorial districts in the state. It will be of interest to know that the ferries are named after some prominent people in the state, places, and notable slogans as well. These include Bola Tinubu, Babatunde Fashola, Lateef Jakonde, Itesiwaju Eko, Igbega Eko, Ejinrin, Ipakodo, Oba Akiolu, Akran, Ayangbunre, Mobolaji Johnson, Eko Akete, Sangbeto, Alausa, Adamu Orisha. The ferries also ply routes like Ikorodu to Falomo, Ikorodu to Ebute and Marina, Ebute to Ijegun Egba, Apapa and Marina. Others are Bayeku to Oke-Iranla and Falomo, Mile 2 to Marina, Badore to Ijede. LAC Ferry has also improved the enabling commerce environment by providing logistics situations to notable industries through the movement of their goods by barges from Mile 2 to Apapa on the waterways. Between January and December 2020, LAC Ferry had moved 41,040 trucks from Mile 2 terminal, with 2,308 cleared goods containers received from the port, which created over 284 employments directly and indirectly through cargo barging agents for logistics staff, drivers, and conductors. Another milestone for the agency was when it conveyed the Nigeria Super Eagles team to Port Novo, Benin Republic, through the waterways on Saturday, 27th March 2021, without any glitch or hitch. This is a resounding testimony on the milestone water transportation has reached in Lagos State. The Managing Director of Lagos State Ferry Services, LAC Ferry, Abubak Balogun, is confident of more successes in the water transportation sector.
On the Lagos roads, there is statistic available shows that 1,600,000 cars are always on Lagos road on daily basis. This brings about the challenges of a mega city, traffic management, and how to manage the road congestion. That brings about the usage and full awareness of the potential of the waterways.
The Lagos State Waterways Authority, LASWA, is the regulatory agency for all movements on the waterways, also ensuring the provision of enabling infrastructure, as well as coordinating and managing the reforms necessary for the long-term growth and development of water transportation in the state. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic and its challenges, LASWA's General Manager Damilola Emmanuel allays the fears of Lagos residents but encouraged them to patronize the waterways because the agency is working round the clock to ensure that all safety guidelines are adhered to. Though Lagos State Waterways Authority (LASWA), Lagos State Emergency Management Authority (LASEMA), and the Lagos State Safety Commission are collaborating to ensure safety on the waterways. To this end, the agencies had embarked on joint inspection and assessment trip to Ilaje Bariga, Ebute-Eru, CMS jetties. Emmanuel said the agency will also leverage more on collaborations with other sister agencies like the Marine Police, among others.
What we've been able to ensure and do is that around the areas where boats will be going from one point to another point, we've tried to plan our patrols and trips during those peak periods so that immediately, and when I say immediately, in 5 minutes to 7 minutes, we're able to respond in the case of any emergency. And also, we've also spoken to Marine Police to also plan their security patrolling to around the peak period times so that either ourselves, LASEMA, or the Marine Police is quick at that point in time to be able to quickly alert us or LASEMA to the issue on ground.
Also, the Lagos State Waterways Authority (LASWA), in partnership with the global ride-hailing firm Uber Technologies Incorporated, launched a pilot test of Uber boat services in Lagos. The aim of this initiative is to attract commuters into the waterways and reduce traffic on the roads. Under the present administration, LASWA, in conjunction with a Lagos-based social enterprise, Mitimet, organized the third edition of Water Hyacinth Recycling Initiative. 100 rural women were trained on the economic benefits of turning water hyacinth into health. Women from coastal areas of Ikorodu and Lagos Island were equipped with the requisite skills to transform the weed into valuable handcrafted materials such as bags, hand baskets, mats, furniture, and textile decorations. Some waterways users share their experience on the waterways.
Like this morning now, I bought from Ebute-Ojo down to Liverpool here, and you did not spend at nothing less than 20 minutes. Their boat is very fast, conducive. So all I just want Lagos State government to do for us, the citizens of Lagos State, is to provide us more boats. We need more boats from them because their boat is very safe.
The only thing I can say about the boat is that it's very convenient to me. When it's not running too much on the water, it's more okay. And the price is okay. It's 600 naira.
They are doing well. Very, very, absolutely well. They are perfect. As in, without them, I don't think I can stay in Ikorodu.
Some Lagos residents also expressed their opinions on the traffic management and transportation strategy of the Sanwo-Olu's administration. There is no doubt that the Sanwo-Olu's administration has shown great determination to improve public transportation and decongest the city of traffic logjams through the intermodal transport system. The governor has continually emphasized that traffic management and transportation are key pillars of his administration's agenda, as he is committed to easing the pains of residents caused by road gridlocks. Lagos residents are expected to reciprocate by supporting the government to continue to build on its achievements and make Lagos a 21st century mega city. And that's it on a special report on Team's Agenda this week, with focus on traffic management and transportation in Lagos under the leadership of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in line with Team's Agenda. For feedback, you can follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Lagos Traffic; Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Also, you can now download our app, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, from Play Store for more updates. This program is a production of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I am Abiola Fagbolagun.